babes, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another video. In today's video we're featuring YWigs. Big thank you to YWigs for sponsoring today's video. Now let's jump into this look. So I know you've seen this look trending everywhere on the internet. This is what you call either mini braids or miracle knot braids. I'm going to refer to them as mini braids in this video, but the hair that I'm using is water wave crochet hair from YWigs. I do have this hair in 22 inches and I used all 5 packs. I believe I have 5. It's either 5 or 6. I will clarify right here on the screen. But I used all of the hair for this look. So how I started this out is, as you can see, my natural hair is in plaits or braids and there's no hair added. And I use the crochet hair to feed into my braids, and then that creates this big, full, curly boho look. I love this method. One, it's super lightweight. If you are familiar with the channel, I have done braids of every style you can imagine, especially using human bulk hair. And the thing is, when you use synthetic braiding hair and then feed in the human hair, depending on how much hair you use, the style can become very heavy, which can cause tension on your natural hair. There is a little tension that happens when you feed or crochet the hair in and out of your natural braid, but it's nothing like the tension that you get from having all of that heavy hair or that synthetic hair, which synthetic hair has caused some controversy as of lately, but we're going to save that for another video. So that is one of the pros that I'm going to mention first, is the fact that this is super lightweight. Another pro is this hair is reusable. You can reuse human bulk hair when creating looks like this. The fact that this is a crochet style hair, this is easier to take down and reuse. I am going to record a video of me taking this hair down, a short video, so stay tuned for that. And I want to reuse this hair. So that is my second pro, is that you can reuse the hair. I also love how soft this hair is. It's a very nice texture. Water wave is a nice curly texture, and if you add water and product to it, it'll loosen up into a really pretty loose wave. So I am feeding about 5 pieces of crochet hair to each braid. I start off at the base. For the most part, I start off feeding 1 piece through the base. I space it out and add more hair down as I go down the braid. I'm going to suggest, when doing this style, to braid your natural hair in its natural state. Me personally, my hair was previously straightened for another style. I did not wash my hair in between styles, so my hair was still somewhat straight. When it comes to the end of my hair, it was a little soft, so I had to use braid gel on some of the braids to keep the braid intact. But if you were to do this in the natural state, you have more security. Although this still worked out for me, but if I was to recreate this style, I would definitely wash my hair, maybe blow it out on low, or either let it dry naturally before I braid it. But as you can see, this is coming along and coming together so nice. This is such a full look. This look actually reminds me of boho braids with all human hair, because this is all human hair, but it saves so much time because you're not braiding and stopping to feed the hair in. That leads me to my other pro, that this is super time efficient. You're going to save so much time. I believe this took me about 2 hours, not including the braiding process of my natural hair. So if we want to include that, I'm going to say 3.5. Still so much faster than I would have been able to complete this if I did the traditional braid and feed the hair in. So that is going to be all of my pros. I can't say I have any cons for this as of now. The only issue that I mentioned was that if you do not braid your hair in the natural state, or if your hair is very, very soft, you might have to loop the hair more than once, because as you can see, I only loop my crochet hair once. And I typically do that with all my crochet installs. I only loop it one time because I do not want to have to deal with tangling or having to struggle to take this style down. So that is all I would have to say as of now. I'm still currently wearing this hair. As I said, I really want to film a takedown, and I think I'm going to film that today and then see what I can recreate using this hair. But I'm going to have all the links and details down in the description box in case you are interested. But as of now, you can see I have moved on to the back nape area on the other side, and I am feeding the hair in. Now, depending on how full of a look you want, that would determine how much hair you need to purchase. As I stated, I used every single strand that I received, and as you can see, my hair is super big and super full. I did not add any product to the hair. I did add a little bit of leave-in conditioner spray, mostly to the roots because I wanted to add some moisture. I felt like my scalp was a little dry, so that is really it. But as far as the crochet hair, I didn't add any product. But this is human hair, so if you want to add product, you can, and wet it down and scrunch it and brush it out and define the curls. You can do all that good stuff because this is 100% human hair. YWigs does offer a variety of textures. I would love to see how this looks in different textures, even something a little tighter of a curl. I think it would look really good, but this water wave is like the perfect medium, not too tight and not too loose. And depending on how much hair you use can determine the full volume or density. So once again, all links will be down in the description box. I do have a playlist of crochet hairstyles as well as braided hairstyles. So I will add one of those or maybe both of those to the ends of this video. I have quite a few videos with YWigs showing you different textures of crochet hair and different ways to install crochet hair. If you are interested, definitely check that out and let me know what you guys think about this style and what are you calling these? Are you calling these mini braids or are you calling these miracle knot braids? Because I like the term mini braids. I really don't want to call anything a knot that I'm putting in my hair. You know what I mean? From here on out, I'm just going to finish up the hairstyle. The only thing else I did at the very end was style my edges. I didn't leave too much out. I did style what I did leave out, and that was really it. I also like the versatility of this hairstyle. I feel like you can put this up without that added tension because it is so lightweight. So yeah, so far loving this. Definitely like this video on your way out and let me know what you think about this. And are you still wearing braids during this season? Because I know where I am, it's super cold. A lot of people are no longer wearing braided styles. People live in other parts of the country and the world and they can wear styles like this all year round. But let me know your thoughts down below. I'm going to head out and I will see you beauties in the next video. Bye.